Cavaliers on the center matchup. Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three. To the paint. The kick out to Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Fox with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Fox against Mitchell. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Pass to Monk. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Garland. And it's Murray penetrating. Monk, no one around him. And another three for Sacramento.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving inside. That one good for two.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Bucket number three. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
And it's sent back by Sabonis. Mobley against Murray. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Fox. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They're leading by 8. Driving in. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Okoro continues to grow in his confidence. You can see it the way he attacked that time.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fox passes to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Fox. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 6.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. Darius Garland picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Mitchell outside. The 3 sinks the triple. He's got 9.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
6 seconds left to play here in the first. Garland attacking, and he makes good on the layup. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Murray is screen on Mitchell. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Mitchell looking it over. Here he goes. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
To the middle. Mitchell outside. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Sabonis. And Garland comes to help, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Fox against Mitchell. It's Fox with the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Fox has got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento. Mitchell against Fox. From deep. Kicks it out to Garland. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Murray.
And Okoro does a good job on the bounce that time. That's a nice move.
Kings leading now by 9. Now Fox. 21 points in the game. Outside for Murray. The three-pointer no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Murray, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Fox hits them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Barnes. He has yet to score. Fox from outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Kings lead by 12.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Good. Garland's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Garland with the bucket. He's got 8.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Up top, Fox. Covered by Mitchell. Murray. Mobley with the block. And here we go. The wide open look here for Garland. Another miss by Garland. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Murray, a screen on Garland. Here's Monk. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I tell you what, Monk's ability there to finish in traffic shows some toughness, even though he was fouled.
The Kings have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Kevin Huerter. McGee out there with Lyons. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Step back and squared up. Huerter's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Kings. Screen by Niang. Jerome, no good. Kings leading now by 17. Pass to McGee. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Huerter on the wing. This is it to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, Huerter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Out to Thompson. pass to Jerome. Thompson, a screen on Mitchell. McGee with the block. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Miles with the wide open look. And another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Mitchell. Jerome passes to Thompson. Fader on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Sacramento. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." We certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Pass to Strus. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
McGee to the left side wing. Pass to Lyles. Down low. McGee inside. It's up against Thompson. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. McGee's got 6 points in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Back to Thompson. Passes it to Niang. The screen from Thompson. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Vizenkov. 1:03 left to play in the third. To the right side. McGee with no one around. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Kings leading now by 20.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Drills it from outside.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Herter with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Lets the three fly. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's LeVert missing. One-on-one here. From deep, Herter. Offensive rebound. Good if it goes. Beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly.
And so it's Sacramento cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Outside for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Murray's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Kings. To the inside, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Monk with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 28.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Fox kicks to Barnes. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Mobley, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Murray sets a screen for Fox, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Monk against Garland. Kicks to Okoro. Clock at 6. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Kings leading now by 19. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They get the rebound. The kick out to Fox. Back to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Scooped up. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Monk, the pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. On the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Mitchell. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The pass to Monk. Now Sabonis. Mobley with the block. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Kings.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
Puts up a deep 3. Garland with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Monk against Garland. The shot by Monk is no good. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
UK Sports as we get set to bring you and a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. And the shot is good by Garland.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Here's Sochan, checked by Mitchell, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Sochan, now off the inbound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And of course, that's a bad combination. And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Mitchell, a screen on Vassell. Here's Garland. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Mitchell against Johnson. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sochan. Clock at 6. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Okoro. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Allen against Vassell. Pass to Sochan. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Outside for Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
Couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, a screen on Vassell. The 3. Mitchell misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
On the wing, Vassell, guarded by Garland. Pass to Sochan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Well, we see the young star talent from Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
The 3 is up. They get it back. Pass to Sochan. Johnson on the wing. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. The 3 from Okoro. No good.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama. And it's Sochan in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Back to Allen. No good on the shot. Good D by Wembanyama. Vassell against Garland. Collins passes to Wembanyama. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 8. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Inside. Out to Mobley. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
To the inside. Wembanyama is rebounded by Okoro.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wembanyama, screen on Garland. And that's good. Vassell for three. Vassell's got 9 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Mitchell. Rebounded by the Spurs. On the wing, Vassell. He's got 9. Oh, rejected by Allen. A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. Garland finds Mobley. Count it. Good. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Wembanyama. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama can potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. There's the drive, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen with a screen on Vassell. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got George Niang. Karis LeVert is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And that one good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Max Strus.
San Antonio has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Jones, the pass to McDermott. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to Bassie. Here's Osman. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Osman's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
LeVert outside to the paint. Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock, to the middle. Thompson. Good D by McDermott.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And there it is for him. Osman's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Jerome, no good. San Antonio trailing here. With the drive. That ties it up.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. LeVert passes to Niang. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Osman. Softly drops in the floater. Osman's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
LeVert passes to Niang. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Osman. McDermott the screen for the lead. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. Niang a screen. Jerome attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Jones, the pass to Osman. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Here's the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Thompson. And that's an intentional foul.
Ray Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
LeVert up top. No made baskets yet. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Osman. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. They set a pick. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's LeVert. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karis.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Osman's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
San Antonio's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Spurs. They lead by 11. All right, we're going to step aside. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Wembanyama out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Sochan into the one. That's the San Antonio 5. From deep, Mobley. They grab their own miss. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Sochan. Checked by Mitchell. On the wing, Vassell. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Such a wide open look. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Vassell passes to Collins. Garland against Vassell. Collins, high post. Knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Fast break, Cleveland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devin Vassell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Vassell, right side, from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Vassell against Garland. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Going inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Allen with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. A minute 39 left in the game. From outside, off the mark. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. They double him with Mobley. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Collins passes to Vassell. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Osman. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Outside Mitchell. 1 minute left in the fourth. To the inside. Okoro on the wing. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They lead by 14. Pass to Sochan. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland. Down low. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Outside for Wembanyama. Osman on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A competitive game, you have to feel...
Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Fox with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Collins, a screen on Monk. Vassell, the pass to Collins. Nice D from Sabonis.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Now, here's Vassell. And Benyama outside. No good with the triple. And it's Sacramento's ball. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Benyama against Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. That drops. Nice feed that time from Benyama.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Fox. In the corner, Murray with it. And there's the pass to Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Just 5 to shoot. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Vassell against Monk. Vassell, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Murray finds Monk. Going inside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Misses the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Vassell, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fox, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Benyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Fox, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, and he full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Here's Fox, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. JaVale McGee's checked in for Murray. Barnes passes to Fox. Screen by Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Fox, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And San Antonio has possession following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Fox. They trail by 3. McGee to end the run, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
McGee, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Fox. Barnes outside. Right side, Sabonis. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Sabonis.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender. Not his strength, but Devin Vassell is putting in work.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Over to the wing, and a wide-open look for Wembanyama. Sinks the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Johnson against Fox. Inside, a steal. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler. Plays extremely hard. Is a coach's dream.
Monk for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court right now for the Kings, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at center. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Vassell kicks to Collins. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
There's a screen by Collins. Vassell wide open. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Big answer from Vassell. He's a competitor. He knows when they need to swing momentum.
Outside, Sabonis. To the middle, intercepted. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And the basket by Vassell.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And they get it. Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Wembanyama, a screen on Monk. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Murray. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Vassell, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell. Got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. It's Fox with the drive. Wide open look here for Murray, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the 3. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
A 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 1:15 left in the first half. Pass to Sabonis. And he lays it straight in. Sabonis has got it back down to within single digits for the Kings.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Up top, Monk. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Fox passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Passes to Wembanyama. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 9.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where you're patient.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 4. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Devontae Graham's checked in for Jones. We've got Devontae Graham. And it's Bassey in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Spurs leading by 5. Here's Branham. Three-pointer, got a piece of it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. On defense, Sacramento. Here's Osman. It's good from long range. Osman's got 6 here in this quarter.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now, here's Lyles. No scoring in this one. Down low, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Osman. He's got 6. Pass to Graham, to the middle. Spurs passing it around. McDermott can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Lyles. That 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 6. And that one's good. Bassey's got his first basket.
And his passing may be the most overlooked part of his game. But Graham is skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Herter kicks to McGee. Back to Herter. Pass to Lyles. 5 on the clock. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Osman. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Kings trail by 8. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Graham kicks to Osman. Back to Graham. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
I mean, terrific work inside. Graham showing some fight in the process. Draws the D's attention.
The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The drive by Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Branham. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Branham's got 5 points in the quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
San Antonio leading by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Graham kicks to Osman. It's hauled in by Lyle.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Herter, and he dunks it down.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
Branham, the pass to Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's San Antonio ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Out to the wing. Murray outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
It's Vassell on the wing. On defending. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Vassell against Monk. Shoots the 3. The drive by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Barnes. And there's the drive. Johnson gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Beautiful work by Johnson, outthinking the defense, using the pick and roll to get some room.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Wembanyama outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Murray a screen on Johnson. Here's Fox. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell sets a screen for Wembanyama. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Murray way outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Launches it. And it's Sohan missing. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. That one falls. Sohan's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
Got a lane and exploited it. Jeremy dared the defense to slow him down.
Monk against Vassell. Screen by Sabonis. And that one's good, Barnes.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Right wing. Offside Collins. The shot's good. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Johnson outside. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the pass to Wembanyama. Over Murray. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Wembanyama with it. Put it now by Barnes. And here are the Kings now. They trail by 11. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
He hits both from the stripe. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Vassell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Monk.
You never want to foul a jump shooter, but that just shows how much respect they have for Vassell's jump shot.
Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Inside, and stolen by Wembanyama. No good there. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Fox outside from behind the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Here's Fox. Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Garland. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Now here's Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And it's Fox missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Sabonis. Now here's Monk to end the run. And that's good. Sabonis for 3.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Here's Garland. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Cavaliers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Mitchell, good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings' fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Allen against Sabonis. Fox the pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Monk. Tries again with 1 on the clock. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Fox. And it's good. 2 points. Fox has got 6.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Murray knocks it loose.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
Barnes with it, picked up by Allen. And Sabonis slams it in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. They get it back. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Fox goes in. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Now here's Murray. He's scoreless. Nails it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Allen with a screen on Monk. To the paint. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Sabonis with a screen on Mobley. Here's Monk. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Now Murray. Mitchell grabs a miss. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Garland. Out to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Picked by Sabonis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Garland. He has 7. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 9.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Monk finds Barnes. Back to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Garland. 6 on the shot clock.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Murray. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Back to Mobley. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Down by 12. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
The three from Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Picked by Murray. Here's Monk, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Mitchell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Sabonis, he's open. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 7.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Outside Mitchell. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Jerome in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Thompson. And here's LeVert. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Herter. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Here's LeVert. Following the score by Sacramento, Thompson. And it's good for 2. Thompson's got his first basket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The drive by Mitchell. Lynn passes to Herter. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Now here's LeVert. Still no points. Strus the pass to Niang. Misses in close.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Pass to Duarte. To the inside. Here's Lynn. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. The Cavaliers leading. To the middle. Outside for LeVert. This one for three. Connects from downtown. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Mitchell drives in. Outside Huerter. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Inside. Here's Niang. From outside the arc. Jerome. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Right side Huerter. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson.
Second free throw, no good. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Duarte's got his first 3 points of the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Huerter. He takes it in. Pass to Lynn. Outside Huerter. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Jerome. Checked by Mitchell. 55 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Jerome. Yep, count it. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
LeVert goes against Huerter. On the wing, Mitchell. Down low. Here's Lynn. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, a screen on Huerter. LeVert passes to Thompson. On the wing, Strus. LeVert outside. Thompson with a screen. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Barnes. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. Allen outside, tipped. Mitchell against McGee. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Fox, the pass to McGee. Sabonis against Allen. Back to McGee.
On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
Oh, misses the dunk. And it's a Okoro penetrating. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Fox, the pass to Barnes. And here's the fast break. Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Sacramento again missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Fox. Soft touch off the glass.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Garland. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fox finds Monk. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. It's a 16-point game. Garland against Monk. Into the lane.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Barnes a screen. Shot clock at 3. Over Okoro. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Mobley throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The open shot by Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jared Allen.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Barnes passes to Fox. Back to Barnes. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target from the baseline. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-4 run.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Okoro. Let's go with a three. He can't get it to go. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 18. Back to Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Drains the triple.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
The three from Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team.
Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Sochan in at the 1 spot. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Garland, and the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Wembanyama outside. To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a two-guard who plays at the cup.
Vassell, the pass to Sochan. It's Vassell on the wing. Guarded by Garland.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And here is Vassell. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes down.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Sochan, the pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Spurs passing it around. Back to Wembanyama. And the Spurs scoring again.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
A drive by Garland. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Fires the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jared Allen. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Fires it up. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Garland against Vassell. Here's the pass to Wembanyama. Collins setting the pick for Wembanyama. And with Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Spurs. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Here's Vassell. Banked in off the glass. Vassell's got 7. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Mitchell. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Wembanyama down low. Allen defending, and they pick up 2. 14 points for him.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Inside, shakes him, and Allen with the layup.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Vassell wide open. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Mobley. 7 points in the game. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here is Vassell. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Mobley, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Vassell against Garland. Vassell with it. 13 points in the game. Basket good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now, here's Mitchell. Fires the three. And another three for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Vassell. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
1:19 left in the first half. Wembanyama, a screen on Garland. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Collins kicks to Vassell. Back to Collins. And the layup falls. Collins has got his first points in this one. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Mitchell fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Now, here's Vassell. 15 points in the game.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Allen, a screen on Johnson. Mobley outside. The dish to Garland. Clock at 6. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. And here is Johnson. No good off the front iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Devin Vassell has been on. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Devontae Green. And it's Osman in at the 4-man position. And Graham throws it down hard. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's LeVert. Takes it off the glass.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Graham, the pass to Osman. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Here's Osman. Still yet to score. Now Strus. Screen by Niang. Out to Thompson. Pass to LeVert. For the three. San Antonio with the rebound. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. You're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Osman's got himself on the board with three there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's LeVert. Off target with his three. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Get loud and let them hear it.
One shot. Spurs leading by 3. Here's the screen. Graham kicks to Osman. Drains it from beyond the arc. Osman's got 6 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Passes it to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Harris LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Jerome. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Buries the long-range jumper. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Here's Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Pass to LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Down low. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Thompson.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
Here's Osman, defended by Strus. Osman, the pass to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. Bassey, the lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
With some art, Graham with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 4. Now the pass to Bassi. Here's Osman. Graham kicks to Osman. Three-pointer. The tray. And it's Struz with the rebound. To the inside. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
And there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Spurs lead by 2. We're going to... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the wall. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Vassell. A 3-ball. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Allen, a screen on Vassell. The wide open look here for Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. This is it to Vassell. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Garland. And the rejection by Wembanyama. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's good. Vassell's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Garland with the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Spurs.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Vassell, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Mobley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Frames the three-pointer. Wembanyama has got 21.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Garland against Vassell. A three from Wembanyama. Collins wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Allen. Oh, that's blocked. Agoro with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Vassell. Up and in on the layup. Vassell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, aggressive defense. And Vassell doesn't let it bother him at all. Gets right through the contact.
A kick out to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Vassell. The three from Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Stolen by Agoro. Inside. Here's Allen. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Spurs leading by 6. .102 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Garland kicks to Mobley. Takes the three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Johnson for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Vassell's got 31 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's San Antonio.